Hello, beautiful, amazing pet lovers. I'm Alexa, and welcome to my channel, Peaches and Pets. Today, I'm just going to be doing a really quick update on NipNip. So I do have him in this cage. It's 4 days since I filmed the last video. I was able to clean out his cage and his old water bottle, both of which were absolutely disgusting, let me tell you. I have not seen his old cage. I put it in my basement after I moved him in with Kiko and Moki. If you guys have not seen the first update on him, go check out my first update video. It was the last video that I uploaded. I talked a little bit about him, and I also talked about my life too. So if you want to just like fast forward through that and find the parts that you want, go ahead and do that. So I was able to clean out his old cage, and it still had his old bedding in it that he was brought in. And I know that he didn't make the bedding nasty on my own terms because I only had him in this cage for like 2 days before I bonded him with Kiko and Moki. So that when I emptied out the bedding, it was stuck to the bottom. It was disgusting, and I'm sure that it had not been cleaned out in I don't even know how long, because I saw like different types of bedding once I started scraping it off. And I mean, that must tell me that she didn't really ever like actually clean it when so yeah. I completely understand though, like I've had many hamsters in the past who I didn't take proper care of without even knowing it. So, you know what I mean? It's really, really hard for people to know how to take proper care of their animals. A lot of people don't research because they don't know that they need to research. And it's just so sad that, you know, pet stores feed you false information and false they just feed you a bunch of false things, and it's really, really sad. And so I guess my friend was a victim of that, and so was NipNip, because they told her that, you know, this cage would be a great size, which obviously it's not. Okay, so also the water bottle was not cleaned out, which, surprise, you guys do need to clean these out. I would recommend using a bottle scrubber. I will maybe do a video on this in the future because it's coming up at the time that I have to clean out all of my animals' water bottles. It's coming around to that month. So, I will probably clean them out before I leave for Florida. I will actually have to, so I'll probably do a video and showing you guys how to clean those out properly. But yeah, so I had to scrub this cage out with like a paint scraper. It was bad. And then there was this one, and this was disgusting. This was absolutely disgusting. Like, I don't even think I've still fully cleaned this out. I'm going to probably have to, like, I got as much out of the spout as I could, but there was so much disgusting crap on the spout. He seems to be drinking out of it fine, though. It took me like 30 minutes to, like, fully clean this out with, like, really, really hot water in my scrub brush, and it was just, ugh. So, yeah, when I actually go out and buy their cages and make their cages, I'm going to buy a new water bottle for that cage, and stuff like that. So right now he seems to be fine with this one. I did clean it out like extremely well, so there's just so much gunk and stuff like that. But I basically have just got some towels, like a couple layers of towels. Like, this is how disgusting it still is. Like, this is as much as I could get off. This is just stained at this point, but it was so gross. So I got a couple layers of towels, and I got some fleece, and I'm gonna have to end up cleaning this cage out like every like 3 days because, and then also spot cleaning the poops up, because this morning I literally just looked in here and there's so much poops like all over the cage because it's such a small area for them. Like, I don't understand how you would ever think that a guinea pig could live in this environment. And then there's some people that will go out of their way and put 2 guinea pigs in here. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. And it's just so shocking to me that people think that this is a suitable home for guinea pigs. Like, So he's only going to live in here for about a week, which is terrible if you think about it, but he also is an old guinea pig, and he has arthritis, so he's not moving around a lot. He doesn't really need a whole lot of room. He was able to live on the couch for like a week, so he is wanting to be a lot more mobile now that I've been giving him his medicine that the vet gave me. But he is doing a lot better than he was, like a lot better. So He's already wanting to move around a lot more, so I definitely give him floor time while he's in this kind of cage. I let him run around all over this floor, like wherever he wants to go. And he's a very fearless guinea pig, so you might think with the dog that would stress him out, but he's literally run right up to Pumpkin and like sniffed her before. Like, he doesn't care. He's a very, very social guinea pig, and he's an extremely chill guinea pig, so he's a very special case. But generally you wouldn't want to just let your guinea pigs go on this floor, because I've seen that with Kiko and Moki, and they get extremely freaked out. So don't do that if you have any other guinea pig besides this one. But yeah, so he's doing a lot better. I've just been trying to feed him hay. I still have not been able to get him to eat like hardly any hay, which is really, really sad. I'm hoping once I get him in his new cage and I'll have a litter box in there for him, he'll start trying to eat more once I have it provided to him 24/7. But I've literally tried to hand feed him hay like 3 times a day, and he never touches it. So I don't know what to do. I've contacted so many local farms, and I've tried every single hay that you can get at any of the pet stores here, and he will not touch any of them. He won't touch any of them. The only thing I can think of is there's this other pet store that's like a small pet store. It's not a chain, and it's very, very small. And it's like an hour, like 30 minutes away. And I go there to get their whimsies, so I might try to get some hay when I go up there and just see if he'll eat it. I'll see if they have good hay when I go up there. But my grandma's also said that she's gotten food for her birds there. Like, they have stuff in bulk, like, you know, those like like how sometimes people, like stores will have like coffee in bulk, and you can like fill up a little bag of it. They have that same thing with like hay, treats, food, like a lot of stuff like that. I mean, you can fill up a little bag with it. And I'll see, my grandma's done that with some bird food, and like there was bugs in it. So I'm going to definitely inspect it and make sure it's okay, and make sure it looks different and, you know, smells different than the ones that I've been getting from these chain pet stores. But I'm really, really trying. It's definitely difficult because he needs to be eating hay, and he's not. He's just refusing to. I've been researching it. If you guys know anything that I can give him in place of hay for fiber intake, maybe like a fruit or vegetable that doesn't provide a lot of other things, so it's not just like me excess feeding him, let me know. I've been doing a lot of research separately, but, you know, so yeah, that would be really, really helpful. But he overall, besides that, is doing okay. He's really, really cute and doing pretty great. So yeah, so I'm going to be making his cage soon, and hopefully I'll be able to just do that, and then that will happen this week, hopefully. Once I get my bedroom situation all figured out, and once I get the office start be cleaned out, that'd be great. And yeah, I'm really, really excited though to see what I do this summer, and hopefully he gets better, and hopefully I can bond him with the others. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll definitely keep you updated on him and all my other animals too. I might make a video towards the end of today showing you guys what progress I've made. And thank you so much. Bye.